You can't trust nobody nowadays, chosen ones. And yes, I've developed a defensive mindset, a self-reliant motivational strategy that emphasizes that because people and circumstances change, you must trust yourself only and God. Prioritize your mind over your heart and watch actions instead of listening to words. See, chosen ones, you gotta watch actions and not words. Don't believe what people say. Instead, observe what they do, as people are capable of living the lie. And trust only in God and yourself. Rely on your own judgment. Let your mind rule your heart to protect yourself from the inevitable disappointments that life may bring, baby. Because people change, chosen ones. I'm here to tell you. People change their feelings and loyalties often without reason, making it safer to trust based on consistent behavior rather than the words of Bob Marley, as he says, feelings that change with time. See, I learned you gotta protect your peace instead of losing faith in humanity entirely. Learn to trust wisely to protect your peace of mind. And this perspective will serve you and serve as a reminder to be mindful of who you allow into your inner circle. Let that sink in for a moment. See, it's a harsh truth, a brutal truth that no one likes to hear, but it's exactly what you need to hear at this time. Why? Because it's a wake-up call, a moment that challenges your comfortable illusions about the world. See, chosen ones, you've been taught consciously and unconsciously that if you just follow the right steps, put in enough effort, or be kind enough, people will eventually care about you. They'll take notice and they'll help you on your journey. But guess what? That's not how the world really works. And you need to understand this, not to make you bitter, but to set you free. The truth is, the world doesn't owe you anything. The people around you have their own struggles going on in life, their own battles. Your problems are your own to solve. This might sound discouraging at first, but stay with me, okay? I need everybody to follow me on my Facebook channel right now, because it's exactly what you need to hear to get where you want to go. You might be sitting there thinking to yourself, I've worked hard. Why don't people appreciate me? Why do I feel invisible? Well, let me tell you something, baby. Nobody cares about you. And that's your greatest opportunity. You have the power to change your life, not because someone else will swoop in and save you, but because you can choose to rise above and push through and create your own path in life. It's going to be tough at first. It's going to require grit. It's going to require grind. But only by acknowledging that nobody cares about you can you start to truly care about yourself. I don't know who needs to hear this message, but it's not for the faint of heart. It's not for the weak. It's not for those who are ready to take their life. It's for those who are ready to take their life into their own hands, baby. And by the end of this live video, you'll see the world differently. You'll understand the hidden power in standing alone. And you'll learn how to stop waiting for other people to care about you and start demanding respect through your actions and your growth, baby. Let's talk about it. I need everybody that's tuning in right now to heart the video, like the video, and share this live, and follow me. If you don't do nothing else, follow me. Push that follow button. Stay tuned in. Because see, the next part of this live will change how you think about success, effort, and self-worth forever, baby. The power of self-responsibility is so magnificent, man. The power of self-responsibility is perhaps the most liberating and freedom and powerful concept you can embrace. The notion that nobody cares about you forces us to confront uncomfortable truths that ultimately you are the one responsible for your own success and happiness in life. For too long, many people are conditioned to believe that if they just follow the right steps, work hard enough, or be nice enough, the world will somehow offer them support they need. The world, however, is indifferent, y'all. It doesn't owe you anything. It doesn't owe you success, sympathy, or even acknowledgement. Believe me when I tell you, baby. And this is where the problem lies, right? How I want to say this. People have built an unrealistic expectation that someone or anyone should come to their aid and rescue. That someone or anyone should care about their struggles and their ambitions in life. When you accept that no one is coming to save you, it's not an invitation to despair. It's quite the opposite. It's an invitation to take full responsibility for the life you chose to lead. You got to take responsibility for your own life. See, it's easy to fall into the trap of feeling like the world should treat you with kindness and fairness just because you exist. That's how most people feel. This sense of entitlement can breed resentment, disappointment, and ultimately stagnation from you getting to your goals, baby. Some of y'all sit back, waiting for someone to notice your effort, waiting for your breakthrough, but the world doesn't work that way. The sooner you realize that, the sooner you can start shaping your life in a way that you want it to be. Taking responsibility means that you are no longer a passive observer of your own life. You stop blaming external circumstances, your family, your boss, the government, your friends, for the situations you find yourself in. You understand that it is up to you to create the life you want to. This doesn't mean that the world won't present challenges to you, or obstacles, or setbacks, because they definitely will. You know the words say, weapons will be formed against you, but they will not prosper. In fact, it almost guarantees that the world will put setbacks and challenges and obstacles in your way. But it also means that you have the power to face these challenges head on, armed with the understanding that nobody is going to solve them for you. It's up to you to find the solutions. And that's a powerful realization. Because see, this shift in mindset isn't easy. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Because chosen ones, it requires you to let go of the comforting illusions that someone is always watching out for you. That if you work hard enough, someone will eventually notice and reward you. When you take full responsibility for your life, you stop waiting for validation. You stop waiting for someone to come and tell you that you're doing a good job and that you're doing well, that your efforts matter. Instead, you start relying on yourself to do that. Pat yourself on the back. Kiss yourself. Kiss yourself. Kiss yourself. Rely on yourself. You learn to measure your own progress, to set your own standards, and to give yourself the encouragement you need, regardless of whether anyone else do it or not. Imagine if every time you faced a setback or failure, you didn't look to others for reassurance or pity. Instead, you took it as an opportunity to improve yourself, to learn from the situation, and to grow. Because see, if you thought like that, chosen one, you would stop depending on others to lift you up when you fall. And instead, you would develop the internal strength to pick yourself up and keep going. You wouldn't wait for someone else to believe in you. You will believe in yourself first and foremost. This is where the true growth happens. It's not in the accolades, the rewards, or the acknowledgement you might receive from others. It's in the quiet, everyday effort that you put in when no one is watching. And even when no one seems to care. Self-responsibility also means acknowledging that you have the power to change the circumstances that you are facing right now today, baby. Let's talk about it. It's easy to feel like life is something that happens to you, that you're at the mercy of fate or other people's decisions. But the truth is, you are in charge of how you respond to what life throws at you. You can't control everything, but you can control your mindset and actions and choices and the choices that you make, baby. This empowerment comes when you stop waiting for the world to give you permission to succeed. Instead, you take initiative. I don't know who this message is for, but if this message in this live resonated with you, the first thing I'm gonna need you to do is follow me. Even if you don't heart the video or like the video, I know that you out there watching. Someone is out there watching, but they may not just feel the urge or the need to heart the video or like the video or share it. I understand some of y'all want to be incognito, but at least follow me so you'll be notified every time I come with some of this ism. This your boy X Hoodis, motivated, dedicated. Let's go. I'm coming back with that fire content. Until my next dope discussion. We the chosen. I'm out.